Well, it was formed in 1967, I think as a result of some bad things that were happening in the industry at the time, actually. Pyramid selling created a terrible, terrible image in the country. In those days, of course, some of the companies operating in Australia ethically were multi-level companies. And of course, what happened was the state people that were drafting all these laws, they didn't understand the difference between pyramid selling and multi-level. Multi-level was all thrown into the one pot. The industry needed to be bonded together. So there was also the need for that bonding and the need for that sharing of information and activities, but also the overriding need to meet head on this government definition of pyramid selling. So there were the two reasons. There was the reason for these companies to bond together. There was also the overriding need to meet these legislative challenges, which had the effect of possibly putting all these companies out of business.
This has been an interesting journey over nearly half a century. It's been a journey really that's focused on two things. Firstly, the protection and the promotion of the members of our industry and their respective businesses, their clients and their members and distributors. And the second is the focus on developing a business and community environment, an economic environment in which our industry can prosper. And in the course of that journey, we've gone through some interesting experiences and challenges. Many of those challenges originated with government really trying to regulate the market, but inadvertently making some things difficult. So we've learned to partner with government and partner with other industry bodies in the community, including consumer protection organisations, to make life and the business opportunity good for everybody. Our industry is very much focused, always has been focused on ethical business practice. And so that has been a critical core element of the way our journey has progressed, to ensure that everybody in our industry, everybody associated with our industry, progresses, enjoys the products and services and prosperity that our industry offers.
The concept of World Federation of Direct Selling Associations, known as the Wfdsa, was introduced by internationally recognised and lifetime champion of direct selling, Time Life International's Bob King, who went on to become both champion and consultant to direct selling companies and in the US and around the world. The direct selling industry has provided unique opportunities for individual entrepreneurship for thousands and thousands of people across the globe who owe a debt of gratitude for the dedication and expertise of men like John Fulton and so many others who shielded and guided our national associations through building bridges and understanding with legislators, together with, of course, the efforts of Neil Offen, Bob King and the World Federation Chairman and the Vice Chairman who preceded and succeeded me. Among those who gave outstanding service to the industry through their Wfdsa service were Avon's Arturo Bassi, Suzuki-san of Pola, Pasquale Albrizio of Natura, and my immediate predecessor, Jim Threlfall of World Book. During my chairmanship, the industry was assisted by three very hard-working regional vice chairmen, Brad Glendenning of Mary Kay and Avon's Jorge Mendez and Guillermo Sanchez de Anda. All three travelled extensively on behalf of World Federation. It is through the efforts of those I have mentioned and so many others, too numerous to name, that the industry has been able to maintain a very healthy trading environment through its national and international codes of practice, rather than through enforced legislative action. And it has not always been an easy road. These pioneers and others have been very hard-working and constantly vigilant in protecting the direct selling environment, sometimes from the industry's own excesses, I might say, as have many others. Others unknown to me have continued and will continue to do in the years ahead.
Well, I'm incredibly excited about the future. We're a robust industry, and that's demonstrated by the fact that we've been around for so long. We have a solid association. We are well regarded because we have a diverse membership base, and that's exciting because we're also a member-driven association. We pay close attention to what our members want. That's reflected in our strategic plan and in our direction. But there are still opportunities out there, things that we can do better. What if, for instance, we can even better support our member organisations, provide them with the help that they need to thrive and to grow in a changing environment? We can also look to attract new people. What if we can appeal to a broader base, bring new members into the Direct Selling Association and grow our influence that way? Technology presents another fantastic opportunity for us. You know, we were participating in social selling long before there was social media or anything like it. So I think for us as an industry, not just as individual member companies, to embrace that and become leaders, to be at the forefront of everything to do with technology, to embrace that is an exciting opportunity as well. But more than any of those things, I think that what we can really make a difference by doing is promoting our industry. So by promoting our industry, by educating others, I think that's the way we protect it in the future as well. And by continuing to work closely with the World Federation, I see a fantastic future for our industry in Australia.